We've made it to day 5. Morning, everybody. Welcome to Friday. About 2 weeks from now, I'm gonna really hate myself for this whole 5 videos in 5 days. Because if you don't know, I do all the editing and I do it all the night before I post it. So, yeah, it's gonna be a long week. I thought this pond would be a whole lot fuller. We've had hell with this pivot. They're working on the end gun. Can't get it to shut off. It's been a 3-day process now. Maybe they'll get it going today, because our water is disappearing out of this pond. Okay. Let's see. What do we got? I've had good luck lately, but I don't want to tempt it by not checking. Alright, we're good to go. Okay. It's gonna be one of those days, huh? Alright, let's just go to sleep. It'll be better when you wake up. Hopefully. Okay, let's try this again. Come on, honey. It's gonna be okay. Over 2. We're just gonna do a hard reset this time. Come on. There we go. Back to the correct error codes. Okay. Software update. Hell no. Maybe it's because nobody ever talks about it, but I have yet to ever hear of somebody doing a software update and it making an improvement to their tractor. Every time somebody talks about them, it's because everything went haywire and then they're waiting on an update to the update so their tractor will function again. I got too much to do. No. And we're rolling. I can close that out now. So, plant's about 45 acres. We got 20 something in seed. We need to run it empty so then we can run over to the neighbor's, plant his 40, then reload the seed tender to plant on us. Sorry, distracted by vehicles driving by. So that's the plan. How many times will it change? Check out the map of all the fields. So it's keeping track of everything we plant. That's a lot of little fields. We're clear down here at the bottom where the arrow is. Going around that one right now. It's 33 acres. Made it a little bit further than I thought I would. Got the planter empty. The wind has died down a little bit. I don't know if that other farmer's around yet. So I think I'm going to go load the sprayer and then go plant. Maybe. You guys are never going to believe this. Change of plans! This one isn't a big deal. It actually makes a lot of sense. I got to go plant for the neighbor, but he had to go check cattle or something this morning. Said he'd be back a little after 10. It's only 10 after 9. The wind's still on spraying. So basically about the only thing I could do is load up the seed tender where I'm out of corn seed, get it prepped and ready. But Tuna just called and said, hey, why don't you take the second chopper over, because we're going to probably need to run it a little bit intermittently throughout the day just to kind of help, because we're going to have extra trucks today and such. So I'm going to take my chopper over to the field, cut a handful of loads to kind of kill some time and to get some trucks running. We're up and going. Moisture is beautiful. And the windrows are heavy. It's going to be a good day. We got 60 acres out here, and you're right in my way. That happens when you're opening. It happens when you're opening. I don't know what Hector's backing about. Well, that was a fun 5 loads. I've been fired. Basically, I just cut the 5 loads, helped get the trucks started running, because they were all sitting there waiting. Get them on the move, get a good moisture reading between the 2 choppers, and to get my chopper over there in case, once all the trucks are running, if the one can't keep up, the Bart's in the merger, he can jump back and forth to kind of help keep trucks rolling. Just try and speed up the process a little bit. Right now, the neighbor I need a plant for isn't answering his phone, so he's probably still out checking cattle. So what we're going to do is go load the seed tender, and if we haven't heard from him by the time we get the seed tender loaded, we're going to plant ours. I've got over 100 acres I need to get in the ground today because our rain chances shoot up tonight and kind of run throughout the weekend. I need to get this stuff in the ground and get it sprayed. I've got sprinklers waiting on me. I won't have time to wait on a phone call. So if we haven't heard from him by the time we get the seed tender loaded, we're putting seed in and going. Just the way that it is. Okay, next up, Bex. Playing them for a couple years now. I kind of like it. Look at that, I even remembered to reset my scales. So with the decal box going in now, all we got left is a full decal and then a handful of decal and mycogen bags. Not mycogen, Hodgemeyer. Whatever the hell they call themselves now. Oh, hello to you too. Okay, so after 11, we are finally reloaded, head back to the field. Just had a little mini heart attack. Walking back to the tractor, I noticed it was wet underneath the tractor and it was dripping quickly. It's condensation from the air conditioning. Woo! Okay, 45 acres in the ground. I need Cameron to hurry the hell up so he can come start running this so I can get started spraying. Headed to the next field. I just passed Graham back there. He's out of high school now, so he's been doing a lot of mowing. I got to figure out how to get him on camera though. He bleached his hair for state track and oh my god, is it hilarious. There we go. Another 30 acres. It's kind of a weird triangle on this side, so I just planted it straight. Okay, I was just talking to Cameron. He is just finishing up where he needed to work ground. So I'm going to holler at him. I'm going to meet him at the hay shed. We're going to switch down. He's going to go plant the last field that we need done today while I get started spraying. The fact that our hay buyers here getting a load means they're done at the other barn. We're getting close to running out of barn hay. Of course, about 10 days from now, I hope to be baling more. So. Just really getting going here on field number 1. First thunderstorm of the afternoon's really blowing up fast. So like an hour ago, National Weather Service put basically all of eastern Colorado under severe thunderstorm watch. I looked at radar, there's a couple already firing north of here, but this is the first one kind of in our area. I have a feeling though it's already gone. We're gonna have to watch west. Just fired up the sprinkler, we'll see if it stays running. That was kind of the problem child the last 2 days, just trying to keep that thing moving. Kept wanting to lose track of where it was at. It's got GPS on the end out there. And if it loses track of where it's at, they're designed to just shut down. So I was having trouble with that. And when I would pressure it up and try and get it started, it would pop a safety fault thinking it was out of alignment. But you know, that's a better problem than our one right over there the other day bending itself in half. Alrighty. First 25, done. On to 45. Field number 2 sprayed. Didn't track it as bad as I thought it would, but truckers are still gonna hate me come fall. It's alright, I'm used to it. Now to go reload and head up to where we just were, well, what was that, 2 hours ago. Field number 3 done. Go reload real quick and then wait on Cameron to get out of the way. Alright, Cameron's still planting, so I really don't feel like loading the sprayer and then sitting over there. But I don't know if you can hear it, the wind started gusting. There's a thunderstorm to our north. I think we're catching the wind coming off of that, so we're just gonna wait till morning. Okay, leaving the powwow. We kind of, sort of, not really, almost have a plan for tomorrow. Chopping wise, they've got 3 little pits. We're gonna try and just knock all them out tomorrow because it's Saturday, and we've got a half crew for us. So they're gonna try and knock out the little pits because they're all short hauls. I gotta spray. Cam's gonna go do the custom planting. Oh, I was kind of curious what we could see. So there is a tornado in that section of that storm right there. And according to the weather alert, it is a confirmed tornado on the ground. The whole storm is moving southeast, so I think it's gonna skirt around us, probably bring us a hell of a lot of wind. But anyways, back to the plan. So I gotta spray the one field. Cameron's gonna go plant the custom job for the neighbor because he says we're out of seed. Makes me nervous because we should have had about 20 acres left over, but that's neither here nor there. Chopper crew there. Yeah, that's really kind of it. We might move the planter through town and go do those fields I worked the other day before they dry down anymore. Can't really make up our mind on that. Right now, I'm gonna go drive around, look at scenery, enjoy the sunset, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. This has been a long week. I am dreading, with every fiber of my being, editing 5 videos in 5 days. But at least it's a couple weeks away, so we'll just be in the middle of first cutting with 3 a.m. baling when I need to be editing all these videos, right? Okay, guys. I'll see you in the next one.